right, collectors, thanks for joining me today. December 1st, 2024. It's the last month of the year. We're wrapping up here. Wrapping up the year quickly and happily, I would say. Lots of great things happening this week. But the toy news is a little bit low, but there's lots of stuff to talk about, and we'll get to that in a minute. First thing right away I want to address is I sound different because I think I'm starting to come down with a cold or the vid. I don't know. We'll see what the heck it is. I'm doing my best to keep going through here. Woke up yesterday with a bit of a tickle. Didn't think much of it in my throat. But I've been up since about 2:30 this morning. It's not good. I'm just not feeling 100%, but you know what? The toys still bring me joy. So we're filming this extra early. I think it's like 5:30 in the morning right now. I got nothing better to do but to sit here and just do the news because I can't sleep anyway. So, number one, I want to apologize for not doing the giveaway or announcing the giveaway winner yesterday. We do have a winner, and the winner is Super Phoenix 79. You have 48 hours to contact me so we can get that gift card to you, my friend, and we can get that going. Also, don't forget, this month we're not doing the gift card giveaway. We're doing a Christmas bonanza, and more on that later on in the week. We're just gonna see. It's gonna be tremendous. I think you guys are gonna love it, and I think it's a great thank you to everyone who's helped me and the channel get to the 3,000 mark. For a lot of other people, a lot of other channels, it's not a big deal. But for me, it's a big deal because it's our tribe. It's our group of people, and for better, for worse, I value everybody's opinion on here, even those that don't necessarily agree with me. It's okay. How boring would this world be if you agreed with everything I said? Well, what are the lemmings? No, it's okay. It's okay to respectfully disagree with everybody else. Everybody has different likes, dislikes, different opinions. That's what matters. All right. So now that we've done the contest stuff, I'll also post it on Instagram and on a regular YouTube post so everybody knows. I want to just address one comment that I got from one comment that I got from the top 10 worst or disappointing action figures. And I thought it was funny, because, well, I think I take this all in good-natured fun. It's all, even those comments that people just want to stick it to me. You're not making me cry. You're making me laugh. Why are you taking it so seriously? But I get it. I hurt your feelings because your particular thing wasn't that great to me. And that by no means means that it should not be great for you. Collect what you like. You don't have to justify your collection to anyone but yourself. If it makes you happy, if pops make you happy, if the Joy Toy Warhammer makes me happy, we don't have to justify that to anybody. I could just tell you the points of why it made me happy or why it made me unhappy. All right. The comment was, I don't know who it was, but that's how much I care. I don't even know who the knucklehead was that said it, but he goes, how do you know you don't like something if you don't own it? Because I know. If I have a set of rules, here's an example, and maybe this is a very crazy example. If I see a rotted piece of fruit, and I'm like, you know what? I can't tell you if I like it or not until I take a giant bite of that rotted fruit. No, that's not going to happen. If I see a car that's dilapidated, or a specific configuration of a vehicle that I'm looking to buy new vehicles, and I see it and I don't own it, then I can't make a judgment on that vehicle. I think we make judgment on things we don't own all the time. For example, all of these toys and even arcades that are up here, I love them, and I didn't own these before I made a judgment on these arcades, right? So what I would say to you is I try to be as unbiased as I can, But if I know I don't like something, you know, we make that judgment call all the time on things we do not own. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, that's life. We go through life and we make, you know, decisions based on a set of principles or a set of guidelines or a set of features that we do or don't like. And I don't necessarily own everything that I don't like. As a matter of fact, I don't own it on purpose because I don't like it and I don't want to own it. So, sorry guys. I just thought that was hilarious. Apparently we're not supposed to judge anything we don't own. Okay. I mean, anyways, you know what? Let's just move on from that. I just thought that was funny. All right. We've got some interesting news this week. We've got some funny stuff. Let's just start out with that funny stuff. So, number one, and I'm doing my best here. I know my voice sounds different, but because that's feel like I got razor blades in my throat, but we'll just keep going. So, NECA, the blind box. This is the funny stuff. NECA blind box. What the number one you get? Let's see what you get here. You get $500, and you know, Mad Hatter caught my attention when he did a video on this. If you want to go have a good laugh, go check that out too. But anyways, NECA set up a blind box. You get $500 worth of collectibles for $129 plus free shipping. So what essentially they're saying is you get $500 of the crap nobody else wanted to buy, and we need to convert into quick cash. And you know what? It just occurred to me, literally just as I was talking, this is probably the way that they're going to fund the gigantic mistake that they made with those labs. That's what it just occurred to me. They're going to take the junk that nobody bought, put it in these blind boxes, and then fund another run through the manufacturing factory of those lab sets and send. That's what I'm thinking. This is actually a pretty good idea, so that they can work themselves out of that stupidity, out of those threats that they made to customers a while back, and just let people keep those dogs. Just walk away from that PR disaster that you created, NECA. You knuckleheads! What a bunch of morons over there. What are you thinking? But this might be the way they walk out of it, by the capital that they raise from this. You get rid of old crap and then taking that money and funding the labs and telling everybody, hey, sorry, we're refiring that mold and we're gonna get those to you. But anyways, the comments on this blind box, the one comment that made me crack up on this blind box was a guy who's, you know, when NECA posted this on their Facebook page, there's a comment on there that said, does the box include threats? Are threats included? Like free shipping. So anyways, the comments on there are brutal. If you want to laugh, hopefully NECA's left it up. You know what? If I was NECA, I'd leave it up. I'd take the heat. Let people get their jollies out and have at it, so that they can get it out of their system, because you really messed up. You know, now it's time for you to pay the piper. So leave it up there. I would say leave it up. I've got to go check to see if those comments are still there, but I don't know. I'd leave it up there and just let them. You know what? I'm gonna punch him back for now because I was super stupid. Let me just get it out of your system so we can move forward as a company and as customers. We screwed up. All right. Moving past that, Black Friday sale. They're everywhere. That's the other thing that's big on my list to talk about. You know, Hasbro's been having those cyber sales and those, you know, you get an extra discount if you're a Premium Pulse member. My Premium Pulse member just expired. I need to go re-up it. And I'm going to tell you guys this. It's actually a really good deal if you do the Premium Pulse membership, because as much crap as I order from Premium Pulse, I mean, it pays for itself in the first 5 orders. And I order way more than 5 things from Hasbro Pulse. It's, you know, it just pays for itself, and I get early access. You know, it just makes things a little easier sometimes for me. So anyways, if you're a premium member, you get like 35% off if you use the codes that are currently available out there. I think Cyber 25 for folks that don't have the Premium Pulse membership. And it's only on select items too, but hey, there's a lot of great stuff over there. Go check it out, and if it's at a discount, why not? Amazon is having a ton of sales as well, on G.I. Joes, on Mezco, all kinds of toys that are out there, Marvel Legends, just all kinds of stuff. So go check them out. Big Bad Toy Store is also having that, 100 holiday sales or whatever they're having almost every day. They're putting stuff out there. Go check that out. They're just lots of sales out there. Target still has sales on the Secret Wars and Marvel Legends stuff. They're doing that buy one, get one 50% off. And then on some of them, they have them like at $18 instead of $24 or whatever it is. So there's that. And other G.I. Joe related news, we don't have really any G.I. Joe news right now, or any Gridiron news for that matter. It's been very, very, I think Gridiron's having like a little sale or something. They're throwing in a free gift or something. It's not a big deal. They're not having any huge sales. From last I saw. So anyways, and we're back. I got pulled away for a second, but all right, let's get back into it. Ramen Toys, Rev 02, which is the black Ramen economical van, and then Rev 01 white, which is the first version of the van, which is the white one. And then also like the beat up junky Ramen racer car, the one that's more like, it's been repaired and stuff. Anyways, the one that's more rusted up, not the clean looking one that they first did. Here are the test shot of some of the boxes. They're getting ready to go out, especially some of the vans. Here they are at the factory, getting ready to get painted up and get sent out. It's looking great. Ramen Toys is doing some great work. If you didn't pick up this van, you're just going to kick yourself later, because this van looks amazing. Just really great. I love it. The other thing that, losing my voice a little bit here. The other thing that Ramen Toys had updates on was the tanks. So here's a picture of the first tank. I think it's the Hunter. I don't know. But anyways, it's a 1/12 scale tank, thereabouts. I know it's not perfectly accurate. Tanks are a little bit way bigger than this, but still very usable for 1/12 scale. It's a fantasy world. You're going to be okay if you fudge up the 1/12 scale. So here's a picture of it, just some mock-ups that he's got. These are some live mock-ups. Here's how I think he's got rock and roll sitting up there in the turret looking great. A couple of other pictures of him up there on the turret looking good. He's holding that machine gun and stuff. So here's a picture of the hatches looking down on them. And I started asking him, hey, is the figure going to actually fit in there with those hatches closed? And so a couple of times he's like, yeah, look, check it out. So here's the figure in there with the hatch up. Here's the figure, a little closer shot of the figure with the hatch coming down on it. And then here it is with the figure inside and the hatch closed. I mean, that's awesome, right? I didn't want to have to make believe that take the figure out and then make believe the figure's in there. I'm actually pretty ecstatic that the figure's in there already, and that, he can actually fit in there with the hatch closed. Also, he had some test shots, actual, molds and everything done. The Aphis, I don't know how do you say this name, but there's Storm Shadow sitting on top of the Cobra tank, the Cobra turret. It looks great. It really looks fantastic. I ordered one of these as well. I can't wait to get it. Here it is with turret up. Here it is with the turret down. Storm Shadow looking tough. And those twin turrets look scary, scary, scary. Also, here he is kind of towing that SAM missile sight that he has with him on that. Oh man, that's just a great tank. Just a great looking little tank there. And here's the bridge layer pulling this as well. So it looks great. That looks great. And those initial shots where the figure was in there, that's from the bridge layer as well. So, but where we're looking at the turrets where the figure could fit into it. Same thing. I asked as well for the Cobra, and apparently the Cobra tank also, you're able to put the figure all the way in and the hatch closes on top of them. No problem. All right, moving on to the, again, excuse my throat, excuse my voice. Moving on to the Robo Skull project. Finally, gosh, everybody has started. Some of the early backers, I think the early Kickstarters have all gotten their shipment notices. They've all gone out. I believe I'm on the second container, on the second order of these. And apparently those should be shipping out any moment as well. I'm definitely going to do a review of this bad boy right here. Looks amazing. I mean, it is absolutely 80s, you know, classic 80s, awesome toy edit vehicle. I love it. It looks fantastic, and I'm even more happy. I think it's been 2 years now, maybe longer, that we ordered this Robo Skull, and I'm just excited that it's finally coming out. You know, not to be morbid, but I don't know if any of you guys have ever thought of this, but, you know, I told my wife, if anything ever happens to me, don't be surprised if you keep getting toy deliveries like 2-3 years after I'm gone. I said, do what you need to do with them. I don't know, keep them, sell them, whatever. But anyway, see, she thought that was funny. You know, it is what it is. That's how long we were waiting for some of this stuff. So here they are, some of the boxes being shipped out. It looks tremendous. I'm very happy for the people that have gotten it already, as well as a little bit jealous. So hooray for those guys that have already gotten it, and I'm looking forward to getting mine. So, all right, and the other items that matter to me is this Ling. If I'm mispronouncing it, I'm doing my best. Ling Jun TMNT turtle set. I saw this at, I think, Find My Figures. Talked about it a little bit on their Instagram page. These turtles look great. I'm not holding any, you know, but I don't need them. But they look fantastic. But I've already got all the turtles I want. I've got the cartoon turtles. You know, those are the ones that I really liked. And then I got those ones that were produced independently at 5K Toys. They're a little bit smaller scale. These are going to be larger scale. I think you can only get Leo and Raph right now. The other ones are coming as well, but, you know, we don't know just when. They look great. They look fantastic. $65 each. Just great. You know, the little technology that just the upgrades and the technology that the turtles have and the different looks, you know, the skateboard, you know, the little thing with the backpack, and it just looks great. So anyways, $65 each if you like them. Pre-order them. I think they're still available for pre-order. I don't think they're available for pre-order on Big Bad. I believe it's Big Cartel, I think is what they're called. I don't know. But they're out there. Just do a search for that Lijun TMNT, and you should be able to find them. Let's see. 101 Toys came out with this 1/12 scale warrior mummy on top of a horse. And it actually looks really great. It looks really great. I don't know. This is one skeleton looking monstrosity. I mean, it looks really great. I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't think I'm going to order it. Here's the skeleton warrior as he looks. It looks really cool there with his sword, and not sword, but that scabbard looking thing, and the shield that he's got there, and that helmet. It looks very nice. Here's the horse, and you know, and the soft goods that they have too is just, I love that. That adds to the authenticity of it, right? So anyways, here's what all the little things that it comes with. So you got a couple of heads there. You've got that sword or scabbard looking thing, and you've got that collar, and then the shield. It looks great. Looks great. I think it's $110 up on Big Bad Toy Store if you want to pre-order it. So go check it out. And then we have the Sketch Hordak and Grizzlord pack. We don't know a lot about this yet, but it's out there if you want to pre-order it. 40th anniversary, I think. I'm not going to be ordering it, but hey, you know, that's why it's out there, so that you guys can order it if you want. I've already got the Motus that I want. I really wanted just the core people, right? Like Orko, He-Man, Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, Tila, you know, Beast Man. I didn't want to dive too far deep into it. I mean, it's okay. It's okay if you only have the core characters you remember or that draw you in. And then finally, some good old Star Wars. Man, Star Wars is taking a beating lately. Just awful. Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Clone Trooper 212th unit, which is basically the unit that betrayed him. And the important one on this one is the battle armor. Here's the thing, I think. Yeah. So on the Obi-Wan Kenobi I have, The battle armor on the one that I have from the red and black box is soft goods. The one here is, if I'm not mistaken, plastic. I hope it's not plastic, because if it is, they did you dirty on this one. If you don't, then it's still not. It's still going to be more valuable, the soft goods one, than this one. So, anyways, here it is, $45 for it. You get a clone trooper and Obi-Wan Kenobi and that battle armor. A lot of people have been wanting that battle armor for a long time. I think there was one re-release of it, but it's come and gone. So, anyways, here you go. All right, guys. Well, that was the news for this week, as I saw it. I don't cover a lot of 1/6 scale Hot Toy stuff unless it's a figure that I really want. But there are some really nice 1/6 scale stuff that Hot Toys is producing. I own about, I want to say about 12 of them. So I don't collect very much of them because they're pricey and because they take up a lot of room. So, anyways, the haul is monstrous this week. Let's go get to that. Anyways, let's go get to the haul, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, collectors, let's get cracking through some of the deals we got this week. Soon, hopefully my voice holds up. I actually just got back from I took a nap after the first news video because I was feeling bad. And then family woke me up and said, hey, let's go get something to eat. And I found an interesting place. You guys that follow me on Instagram probably know what I'm talking about, because today I don't usually go hunting on Sundays unless I'm out with the family and there happens to be a target of opportunity. Today, one of those targets showed up, and I just thought it was real interesting, a very interesting store. And go check out my Instagram and see what store that was. Anyways, yeah, let's see how long my voice will hold up. Then I got to go take a vid test to see what this thing is or not. And we'll go from there. This is a monstrous haul. It's on the level of, the insanity that Kyle Peterson engages on. Just buying stuff to buy stuff. No, just kidding. I bought a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is because it was some serious deals to be had. So let's just go ahead and start out with these first two pieces. And I got these for, the reasons is twofold. Number one, I got a really good deal on these, and number two, I supported a local business. And that is good old Retro Madness. Picked these up for, I get a discount because I'm a veteran here at this local, they do really good about doing that at this local toy shop. So I got a bat, a Lucy bat, and kind of at $8. I'll take it. The Alley Viper, the red and black one. I won't buy this guy new because he really ticked me off, and there are some inherent problems with his joint here. So, but for $9, $8, I'll take them. So I got those two at a deal. And we're gonna have probably 2 rounds because it's so much stuff we got to get to, and a lot of deals. The other huge deal that we got, and I had to buy this on principle alone because I saw it there, and it's got a nice box, and he's got a nice look to him. The box is a little beat up, but I don't mind. We picked up Toxic Crusader Toxie over here, $5. Literally just $5. How could you say no to that? So I had to pick him up. So there he is, Mr. Toxie. Easy enough. What else did we get? Let's keep going with the deals. There's a lot of them. Deadpool I picked up, an extra Deadpool, because he was on sale at Target. So I picked him up. He was part of that buy one, get one, type deal. Down to like $18 if you picked him up in conjunction with some other items. And then I got this Iron Grenadier at a deal because I picked him up at GameStop, and I get those with a military discount. So I picked those two up. I'm getting real close to canceling on Hasbro Pulse to keep this up. The other things that I picked up, both of these at GameStop as well. Iron Grenadier, the bat. And then, yeah, I think I got Ahsoka. Yeah, I picked up Ahsoka at the GameStop too. And that's a military discount as well. So those two were deals. So very nice. And then a really big deal, picked this one up. I saw about 3. And they were all on special, and I said, look, I'm leaving 2 of them. I might as well just pick one of these up. You know, might end up giving away on the channel, might end up doing, I did something else with that too. Might end up doing something with it on the channel. So I picked up another baby tiger paw. So there it is. We'll see what we do with that one. It's always exciting getting something that, you know, that, is, being looked for sought after. And a lot of times I just give some of these away on the channel. So, what else did I pick up that was a deal? Well, boy, did Walmart do a number on this thing. I really like this particular figure. This one I won't give away because it's beat to crap, but the figure and the set is intact. It's perfect, but the box is a mess. It's a tragedy. So who did I pick up? Well, you saw it on sale. I think it's 50 bucks regular price. This was 29 bucks at Walmart now. And that was the Night Force Shockwave set with the bike and everything. So yeah, I went ahead and picked it. Look at how the box, look at that box, it's just smashed. Anyways, I didn't buy it for the box. I knew I was gonna open it, so it's not a big deal. All right, let's get down to the real big deals. Let me see if I can get these in some kind of order so I can show you, because I don't want to show them out of order. Okay. 1 second, almost there. Please be patient while I set these in order. Okay. Number 1, I found these and I did not expect to find these out in the wild. But one to rock, one to stock. So Secret Wars, squaring them away. Of course, I didn't need Disco Dude, or what's the other one? Tammy, whatever her name is. I can feel the rage of people. That's the Beyonder, the Beyonder from. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways. I don't care. I don't care who he is. He looks goofy. All right. Some people are saying, you look goofy. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. I've been called worse. Anyways, what I also picked up was Secret Wars. Captain America, one to rock, one to stock, baby. And again, these are deals because they were for 18 bucks. Well, you guys, it sure is fun. It sure is fun. It's Beyonder. How do you not know G-Force? You guys, how dare you? The audacity. Oh man. Less comments. You know what? Do what you want to do, because to me, they're hilarious. Just the hilarity. A lot of you feel strongly about this stuff. You know, that escalated quickly. Anyways, also got one to rock, one to stock of Secret Wars. I went up on Hasbro Pulse and I canceled these because I already had these on the Black Spider Suit Spider-Man. I think I already showed everybody the UPCs on this. Did I? Well, if I didn't, here, look, here's just real quick. Here's Black Spidey. There's that. Here's Captain America, because I know so many of you guys are looking for this. Let me grab Iron Man. Here you go. There is Iron Man. All right. Because I know so many of you guys are looking to buy these or looking to find them, and whoever that Disco Dude is, I don't know. I'll stop. I'm going to stop. All right. And finally, I picked up Secret Wars Wolverine. I didn't cancel this one because I only found one. Apparently, this was the one to get. This one in Captain America. Because, you know, these were... I really like the Wolverine. I like them. So here he is. Really dig him. I canceled most of my orders on Pulse because they were dragging... They were like of a cow at the very end. So, so I just canceled it. I'm like, okay, Whatever, you guys take your time about it. Now, well, maybe there is a deal, but no, there's no deals left. All this other stuff is just regular price, but let's go ahead and get cracking on it. This was a highly reluctant buy. And a buy, you know what, sometimes doing these, this is therapeutic for me. Sometimes doing these videos while I feel bad, you know, I got this vid or whatever, this cold, whatever's happening. But you guys, even if we're not, just remembering some of the silliness on the comments just cracks me up, man. All right. Anyways, this was a reluctant buy because, oh man, the heat that I got from this guy in the comments. You must be smoking crack. Just silly. So, anyways, I'm probably gonna have to edit that out. But anyways, yeah, you must be, smoking something silly to say that about this figure. But no, I mean what I say. I don't like this figure. There was far better figures to do than this variant of Storm Shadow, of my beloved Storm Shadow. Who's this? Look, he's even got the letter L on him for loser. The loser variation. Oh man. All right. What else do we got here? This is something that I was really excited for, and this company's been doing a fantastic job with these figures. Let me show you what I picked up. These are not deals. These are straight up regular price. Just came through the door last night around 9 o'clock. DJ. I didn't find him in the wild. Big Bad came through. Picked up DJ. You know what's coming next, right? I only picked up one of DJ. My brother used to play DJ on Street Fighter. I never did. Yeah, DJ kicked my butt. Kicked my butt every once in a while. So it's all right. I picked these two up. One to rock, one to stock. Guile. Very good. So what else did we get? And of course, yes, I did play Guile. He wasn't my favorite. Ken and Ryu and Akuma were my favorite, and so was Sagat. I like playing with Sagat. But every now and then I'd play with Guile, and I like to play. The other one I like to play with was that girl who's a ninja. I forgot what her name is. Anyways. She hadn't been in a few. Anyways, back on track. The Hall. The other one I picked up is, that's right, everybody's been waiting for this one. I've been looking for her like crazy, and I did play her in my younger days. I still play her in the games. In the games back here, in these arcade games, I play her. Boom, Cammy. One to rock, one to stock. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're going to pause right here because we got to set up for wave number 2, or part 2. All right, part 2 of the haul. I told you it was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like I was trying to cut down a little bit, but now since I sold off a bunch of stuff, I'm like, I got some room. I got to settle down. All right, let's get cracking on some of these figures now. I was a little bit reluctant to pick this one up, but it was 20 bucks. I was like, you know what? He's one of my favorite Batman iterations. The only thing that's dumb about this is McFarlane keeps mixing it up. You know, the Thomas Wayne action figure that's out with that 2-pack, he has guns. Warner Brothers, McFarlane, which is it? Do we get guns? Do we not get guns? I don't know, because you're very confusing. So the figure that should have guns, Nightmare, Batman, where's his guns? There's no guns. Anyways, picked him up, Batman versus Superman. The one thing I was very hesitant on is this overcoat is plastic. That annoys me. It really annoys me. So, anyways, it is what it is. That was not a deal. And then I picked up this Batman. I was a little bit in a cross between, do I pick him up as regular or the Platinum edition? Ultimately, I decided on the Platinum because the Platinum's going to be a little bit harder to find eventually than the regular version. And the regular version, I'll probably pick it up on special. At some point, people are just going to be like, Batman versus Superman. To me, Henry Cavill is Superman. I don't know why people poo-pooed it. I didn't poo-poo it. I happen to like that one. I happen to like that Zack Snyder's iteration of it. I dig it. I mean, some things could have been done better, but I really like it. So anyways, I picked up the platinum version of this figure, the armored Batman, the one with the green glow on it because of the kryptonite stick. So I picked that one up. And I also picked up, because I love me some Wonder Woman, I picked up Wonder Woman. She's a deal, actually. I didn't get her for that price. I got her for less than that because I used like $3 in redeemable points, you know, those points or whatever, and then I got a veteran discount on it, so got it for pretty cheap. The hard part was just finding her. All right, what else do we have? I bought another one of these because initially I'd only bought, my voice is giving out, I better hurry. I initially only bought one of these, but I think I'm gonna need one to rock, one to stock, because this is a really nice looking Spawn figure. I gotta take it out and I gotta review it. McFarlane looks like he did a great job on this. As a matter of fact, some of the weapons on here I might be able to use on that Nightmare Batman. I actually have some of the packs that he put out earlier, so I'll just take some of those. And that is another, this is the one to stock Call of Duty Spawn, not the tactical version, just the straight out Spawny version. So there's that. What else? Some more McFarlane. I've been eyeballing this freaking Kasurkin figure for weeks. And I finally said, you know what? I'm pulling the trigger on it. So I picked it up. It was not a deal. Guess what else might be going on the channel one day as a giveaway? That's right, your boy Venom Pool over here. This is such a nice looking character. Let's get this out of the way. The articulation on here is junk. It's completely junk. It's nowhere near like the loose, the loose collector's werewolf that I did a couple days ago. That articulation on that wolf is, it's amazing, right? This guy's articulation is about what we would expect from a chunky figure from Hasbro. Crap. But he looks great. He looks great. You know, he's a huge presence on the shelf. So at least he's got that going for him. And, you know, people like him. People are seeking him still, so we might give that one away. I don't know. We'll see what we'll do with it. In addition to that, we also found the Phantom 2 up on the shelves. Phantom 1's already picked up. Phantom 2, we picked him up as well. And finally, a little chase. 1 in 15,000, Darth Maul's Night Brother. That's what we picked up. Very cool looking little, I like the chases, so looks like the gauntlet. Anyways, the final thing that we found, and the final thing that we got this week, I think next week might be a little bit of a monstrous haul too. We'll see. I don't know. I think we got some things coming in the mail. One huge thing coming in the mail. A target of opportunity and a target of generosity. You'll see what that is. It's for me. It's for my personal collection. It has nothing to do with the channel. A good friend of mine saw that I had only purchased one of these. And, you know, I had some things he wanted. He had something I wanted, and an exchange happened. So, like I said, I don't trade with everybody because I can't. I can't pick up everybody's toys. I can't keep an eye out for this and that. There's too many. Not even me with my resources. It would, you know what? It would make my heart explode with joy if I could meet if every one of you subscribers, I could get whatever you guys wanted. Nothing would make me happier. Problem is, I'm a man of limited resources. Not even me can get everything you want, and limited time as well. So I have a small set of friends and trading partners. That's why I said work on that trading community, work on that toy network that you may have, trading partners. Get up one of those trusted networks and trade with them. That way, if you need something, hey, you know, you can trade with them, you could buy something off them, you can say, hey, keep an eye out for this, I'll keep an eye out for, you know, you can do that stuff. You don't have to depend on knuckleheads like me to go get you stuff, because you know who you are if I trade with you, and you know who you're not if I don't. Like I said, I wish I could do that with everybody, but I'm a man of little time and even less means. So, we got that gridiron stuff. That's what I was gonna say. We got those walkers that look fantastic with Monster Force. So those look really great. I'll put a picture of them over here somewhere. Put over here. I got those. I got 2 of those. And we should be getting some more in the mail soon. So, all right, well, that's it for the haul. A couple, I always leave the house cleaning items at the end because it bothers the heck out of me when people put it at the front. Just skip. That way, at least if you've gotten this far, you'd be like, well, the show's over. No, there is a couple things that, you might want to hang out for. Number one, if you're having fun, if you're having a good time, why not consider liking? Why not consider subscribing? Why not consider becoming a member? We can continue to have fun and improve the channel for everybody. Number two, there's going to be a room tour coming up. Man, I'm excited about that room tour. A lot has changed since the last one. There's been a lot of changes. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. There's a lot of changes that have happened. Well, to me, there's a lot of changes I've seen. And what else? Room tour. Oh, yes. The Christmas Bonanza. We got to get that all squared away. We're not having a monthly giveaway. We're having a Bonanza for December. It's going to be, it's going to be amazing what we're going to give away. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, because we're going to be very strict on that one. And I'm going to put the rules on that one because it's a lot. It's a lot. So that one we're going to be pretty strict on. We're already strict, but who's we? It's just me. It's just me. What else? The Metroplex. I won't be at the North Dallas Toy Show. I think that one's happened December 7th. I don't know. I might drop by there as a customer. I don't know, but just to say hi to some people. But I will be doing the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show on December 28th. Stop by, say hi. Here's the location of it. Grab a sticker. Grab a deal or two. Those are always, I've always said, no reasonably discounted offer will be refused, especially to kids. I'm always a sucker for little kids. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Special thanks to the members who, with their input, guidance, and generosity, make this channel even that much better. So guys, if you're out there getting into fights on the comment, yelling at people because they don't know the names, you're doing it wrong, man. Plus, you know what? Do it if you like, because you make me laugh. You give me a good giggle when you do that stuff. Wow, you guys are sure. I'm passionate about my hobby, as you can tell, but I don't let it ruin my life. It's just, it cannot take over to that amount, or I'm taking a time out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.